That was a bit of a warm-up. Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Hold, criminal! Please, this doesn't have to get ugly. Gods,
Coast
that
is
was
clear.
easier than I thought.
Finally.
You return. Have Angos minions fallen before your wrath? You've done good and holy work. Troubled souls must be put to rest, so they do not rise again. You have my thanks for taking care of this for me.
Please, the people of Crosswich. Troubled times in Glenumbra, it seems. All I hear is bad news no matter where I turn. But the worst, as far as I'm concerned, is poor Crosswich. The damned Red Rooks are what happened. They're trying to turn our town into their base of operations. They took over the mine and threaten or kill anyone who gets in their way. Tamian Sellen is organizing a resistance to take back Crosswich. Perhaps, but these run-of-the-mill bandits are bleeding us dry. They're organized and dangerous. If you want to help, find Tamian Sellen at the inn. If you don't call attention to yourself, the Red Rooks will probably leave you alone.
You there! Get down and be quiet. We don't want to give our position away. We're keeping an eye on these Red Rook bastards. They're not the simple bandits they pretend to be, that's for sure. If you want to help, go talk to Provost Piper. The Provost. He commands the Lion Guard camp near the old ruins. Tell him you want to help, and he'll probably give you a commission. We captured a Red Rook messenger. He was on his way to a secret meeting when we snatched up the lout. Something about the Red Rooks and the Bloodthorns. The Provost can tell you more if you're really that interested. Now get out of here before you bring the entire bandit gang down on my head.
Don't like your odds.
To adventure in this cave full of bloodthirsty spiders, are you? Awful brave of you, facing so many monsters. Hope you brought some friends. Ha! Is that right? Well then, sounds to me like you could be one of the Undaunted. A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So, what do you say? Think you can be one of the Undaunted? Are you sure? You'll have to fight the largest, meanest monsters in Tamriel. It's not for the weak of heart. Then welcome! I think you'll fit right in. Once you prove yourself, of course. All you have to do is go into this cave. One full of bloodthirsty spiders. You can handle that. Come see me at the tavern in Daggerfall, and we'll make it official. No! Mordra hates spiders. Hates spiders.
An adventurer from the looks of you. Live by the sword and die by it, as they say. What brings you to our humble camp? I might have something that will interest you. We captured a Red Rook messenger prowling around our camp. We think he was going to a Red Rooks and Bloodthorns meeting. Rumor is they're forming an alliance, but we can't get the messenger to talk. Might as well give it a shot. He's been telling us a sad story about his kidnapped family, but I don't believe a word of it. If you want to try to make the bandit talk, he's right over there.
Please, you have to listen to me. My family's in danger. No one will listen. I'll tell you everything I know, but you have to help me. I'm begging you. First, you have to promise to help me. I didn't stumble into a Lion Guard camp by accident. I came here for help, not to be taken prisoner. I had no choice. They're holding my family. You wouldn't. You wouldn't harm an unarmed man who's simply trying to save his family, would you? All right, all right. But if my family is harmed, a Bloodthorn envoy plans to meet with the Red Rooks to finalize their alliance. The meeting's going to take place in the Dwynarth ruins. If you disrupt the meeting, it should break their truce. Not much for strategy, huh? If you're dressed as a Red Rook when you slit Envoy Caius' throat, imagine the amount of distrust that will cause. You need to find a Red Rook uniform, though. Dig around in their packs until you find one that fits. Even the tiniest drop of my family's blood is spilled. There's the one that defeated the corrupted spirit inside of the Weird Tree.
Bloodthorns, to arms! The Red Rooks have betrayed us!
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. They're coming for us.
All that commotion we heard from the ruins. That was you, wasn't it? Good work. A job well done, then. No good would have come from such an unholy alliance. I suppose I'll let the poor sap go. In a bit. Teach him not to skulk around Lion Guard camps. And maybe I'll toss him a pair of pants to wear while I'm at it.
Off we go!
Help us. We can't resist much longer. We can't resist much longer. Soon we'll be forced to answer their call. Our masters were the ancient rulers of High Rock, at rest these many years. Now, Bloodthorn cultists have disturbed the burial mounds, and stolen the ruling regalia from the tombs of our kings. We can't stop them. The Bloodthorn drain our wills. If you recover the regalia they stole, and return it to the crypts, it will restore our leaders. They are strong spirits, and our joined wills can resist the cultists. I sense the regalia. It is still nearby. These Bloodthorn are nothing more than grave robbers. Take back the regalia they stole and return each item to its proper tomb. They hide the items in the groundskeeper's cottage, south of the burial mounds. To control our ancient kings, just as they try to control us. We were at peace, stranger, silent in watchful slumber. Then the screaming began, not just in our minds, but in our souls. No, not us. At least not at first. They were loud, insistent voices, crying in our minds. Screaming, submit, submit. They broke our will and shattered our defenses. They want us to join them. They're servants of Molag Bal. They seek to conquer Glenumbra. Please stop them. We won't be able to resist the Bloodthorn much longer.
was too weak to protect the tomb of my lord, the Iron Son of High Rock. He was a mighty ruler of ancient Canlorn. His powerful blade of sky-fallen iron forged a mighty dynasty. In war and peace, he ruled by the sword.
Once again, the Iron King's flame will burn those who try to steal his blade.
Probably shouldn't be proud of that. Beck, I hope you're watching. Was that the last of them? Oh, thank Beck.
I failed to protect the regalia of my exalted lord, the Golden Prince. He was a ruler of great wealth and renown. He brought trade and prosperity to High Rock. The prince's power was in his vast reserves of gold, the balm that soothes all tempers.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to. Where'd you go?
Once more, the pride of the Golden Prince protects his treasures.
I have failed in my duty. I could not defend the trophies of the Supreme Hunter, the Ivory Lord. My lord was a hunter. He stalked dangerous game from Skyrim to Valenwood. No beast could elude him, no target could evade his arrow. It took many assassins to lay him low.
Once more, the Ivory Lord's tusk defends his treasures.
I suffer eternal dishonor for failing my lady, the Emerald Princess. I am no longer worthy of the post I hold. She was our beloved ruler, a queen with martial skills and unsurpassed beauty. Her shield, the Green Aegis, protected her in battle. It was the symbol of our undying loyalty to her.
Don't kill me. I am not your enemy. Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm hiding. I didn't know the Bloodthorns were going to desecrate this burial site. My ancestors are buried here. My great-great-grandfather appeared before me, demanded I atone for the desecration. If I don't, he said he'd haunt me. Forever. I made a mistake when I joined them. If I go back out there, they'll kill me. Please, help me appease my ancestors. The Bloodthorns stole sacred candles from the tombs. Retrieve them and light them at my family tombs so they know I still honor them.
I saw nothing.
Once more, the Green Aegis defends its lady's resting place.
Wait, I'm hiding. I made a mistake. Look for the tombs of the Windvale Patriarch? It seemed like a good idea at the time. I was never let in on any big secrets or plans, though. According to the founder, I joined because I'm a shiftless idiot and a lazy, good-for-nothing slob. He really ripped into me. I'm going to do whatever I can to make up for my mistakes. I'll get out of here and go home to Daggerfall. Find something useful to do, maybe help my father at his tailor shop. I certainly won't be joining any other cults in the near future. Not me.
Sheathe your weapon. I may be dead, but I am not your enemy. Mortal, know that I am Donel Dellen, once King of Daggerfall. Your deeds have not gone unnoticed, and I thank you for your help. However, the danger has not passed. These necromancers plan to enslave us and turn us against our descendants. The Bloodthorn no longer desecrate our tombs, but our faithful knights are still at risk. The grave robbers use soul-twisting sorcery to enslave them. Slay these Bloodthorn cultists. Rescue the spirits they are trying to enslave. To my great sorrow, Sir Grandin has already heeded their evil call. Find his tomb to the east and destroy him. When that is done, find me on the Monument Hill. Slay the Bloodthorns. Break their hold over our servants. Our servants have been loyal and true. Such commitment must not be repaid with slavery. Sir Grandin was a great hero of High Rock. Standing alone in the pass to Stormhaven, he turned back the raging Nord invaders. As the first spirit to fall to the Bloodthorns, he will be a fearsome opponent.
never used to fight this much, until I met you.
At long last, my thoughts are once again my own, thanks to you.
Thank you, champion. Your help is greatly appreciated.
Don't let them throw you around like that!
The screams have ended and I can think again. I must attend to my lords.
Here. Thanks for asking.
You return. My brother and sister monarchs await word of your success. We knew you could defeat the Bloodthorn cultists. And now, the time has come. Please remain and bear witness. Without your aid, we'd be slaves, forced by the Bloodthorns to smite our own descendants. Even kings may bend a knee to those they honor. Release us to our final rest. Have we your leave to depart? Farewell, mortal. Your actions this day shall prove a decisive blow to the Bloodthorn cult and their evil master. Have we your leave to depart? Farewell, mortal.
You're not my idiot descendant. You're not even a member of my family. You're placing the sacred candles instead of my worthless descendant? Has he no shame at all? I can see that. So he's afraid to face his former comrades? He should fear the wrath of the angry dead more. Still, he has made an effort, of a sort. Return to Harald. Tell him to renounce the cult and continue to make amends, or he'll suffer the vengeance of the dead. Now go. I wish to return to my rest.
What did great-grandfather tell you? Am I back in good graces? I renounced the cult and promised to honor my ancestors, but from a much safer distance. I'll make my way out of here. Maybe go to Daggerfall or start a new life somewhere else. No more cults for me, not even benign ones.
Them to run away. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Regret the day I ever involved myself with these Red Rook bastards. By the 8, this ends here. We could use the help. These damned Red Rooks. They destroyed my town, and now they're trying to take over Crosswitch. I made a vow. I will have my revenge. I'm going to rally the people of Crosswitch to take back their town. Townsfolk are scared. If they stick their necks out, they end up as slaves in the mines. Or worse. We need the support of the town council. The few that haven't been dragged off to the mines need to show the people how to stand up to these curs. We need the support of the town council. Without them, the rest of the townsfolk will be too afraid to fight back.
Someone has to stand up to... Did you meet with Tamian Sellen? He's got the right idea. Time to take back this town. The Red Rook enforcers have threatened, extorted, or beaten us at every turn. They claim it's for our own protection, but they just want our gold. They're not even honest about their thievery. I say it's time to fight back. That's what I wanted to hear. If you stand up to those greedy bastards, it will show the rest of the town that we can take back Crosswitch. Red Rooks now!
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Blessed Mara, why is this happening? What did we do to deserve this trouble? You better go. They'll be back at any moment to demand more gold from me. Are you mad? Sellen wants the people to rise up and fight. That would be suicide. Still, the Red Rooks harass me every day, demanding more and more gold. Oh no. I think I hear them now. You probably think I'm just foolish, imagining Red Rooks around every corner. But those nasty bandits are rude, greedy, and dangerous. I don't want to end up poor and destitute. Your willingness to help shames me. You're right. I must be strong if we are ever to feel safe again. I'll find a way to help you and Sellen. I can spread the word that we're going to fight back.
Red Rooks now!
Free at last.
I hope you're watching.
I can't thank you enough.
Did you teach those Red Rooks a lesson? I don't know what happened to us. We're mountain folk and miners. We shouldn't be so easily cowed. You've given us back our courage. Thank you.
They killed Isif. They gave Gelves everything he demanded to keep the townsfolk safe, even surrendered his own house. They killed Isif anyway. Our beloved mayor. They killed him in cold blood. Weren't you listening? They killed him. First they ran the watch out of town. Then they took over our businesses. Now they murdered the mayor. They extort, threaten, and murder to their heart's content. And no one can stop them. Are you mad? Everyone who tried is either dead or enslaved in the mines. We can't win. The Red Rooks are too powerful. I just lost my best friend. I don't want to lose anyone else. You didn't even know him. No, you're right. Isif wasn't a soldier, but he was a strategist. He was trying to work around these bastards. The least I can do is continue what he started. I'll do whatever Sellen asks.
You'll die for interfering with the Red Rooks.
you? Another Red Rook dog barking for its masters? I've got bad news for you, Hound. I'm fed up. Whatever you want, the answer is no. Oh? Well, why didn't you say so? The Red Rooks took over my mine. They're forcing the miners to work until they drop. You want to stop the Red Rooks? How about running them through with a sword? That'd be damn useful. Not sure I entirely trust that young fellow. But standing around doing nothing doesn't sit well with me either. I'm not much use in a battle, but I can spread the word. We'll raise an army to deal with these Red Rooks. Let Sellen know I'm with him. We'll stick a hot poker in the backside of that pompous Sternus Gelves and the rest of his beef-witted Red Rooks.
I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that the people have begun to rally around the idea of resisting the Red Rooks. The bad news is the Red Rooks have taken notice. This is just the thing we need to inspire the people. Now the Resistance can get to work on getting rid of the Red Rooks. Anyone who stands up to Sternus Gelves ends up in the Crosswitch mines. He works his prisoners to death down there. We need to close the mines and take that resource away from the Red Rooks. The Red Rooks took control of the mines when they arrived. They worked the miners night and day. And they also use the mines as a prison for anyone who causes trouble. Counselor Leah, Smith Suriel, and Len the Innkeeper were all sent into the mines. That would be perfect. If you can free Len, Suriel, and Counselor Leah, the entire town will gain confidence. Let them know we're organizing. Maybe help some of the miners as well. And meet me behind the inn when you're finished. Talk to any miners you can get close to without arousing suspicion. Let them know we're organizing. Or just kill the Red Rooks in the mine. Miners will try to escape if you clear a path for them. Your actions will raise the town's morale, I'm sure of it. I heard you spoke to Marenter Gent. That means we'll soon have more strong hands to help us oust these black-hearted rogues.
But don't cry for Mummy.
Red Rooks now.
He's tired of walking anyway.
Hi, Mega. How are you? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing Fallout earlier and it gave me the blue screen, so that's why I didn't come to this. I'm good, I'm good.
They're coming for us.
I'm getting out of here.
You caught me at a busy time.
Yes, I did.
I'm getting out of here.
I always do.
Selen's organizing a revolt. I'm in. The Red Rooks will pay for what they've done here.
I'm sorry, you didn't ask. I should have asked you, huh?
I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting out of here. I probably should be proud of that.
Selon's got a good plan. I'll go help him.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, I remember. And yes, next time I'll remember. I like it. There's nothing really bad about it. And if you don't like the character that you made, I think you can make up to like 2 or 3 characters in it. So you can always redo it.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
I'm getting out of here.
I was on my way to tell Selen I'd join him when the Red Rooks captured me. It's time to finish what I started.
Was that the last of them? Oh, thank God.
Get away from that valve!
I told you I like it. It's fun. I got this character. The very first character I have is Alon, and this is my second one. And plus a couple other ones I don't play with because I didn't like them or like the way they fought.
I've heard your praises from a number of rescued miners. Well done. Blaze. Dead? That's good news. I've sent some of the miners to Councillor Vergil to recover. As soon as they're able, they'll return to the mine and clear out the rest of the Red Rooks. Well done, my friend. It's time. The people of Crosswitch have taken up arms and are ready to retake their town. But first, Sternus Gelves must die. He's taken over the mayor's house. Since the resistance started, he never leaves the place. You'll have to fight through his personal guards to reach him. Fortunately, you'll have some help, if you want. The resistance has grown thanks to you. If you want help, use this whistle in front of the mayor's house. Anyone nearby will come to help. Find me when Gelves is finished. Meanwhile, we'll start removing the Rooks out here. We've got them on edge.
It's all in your head. Keep fighting.
Come on. He must be upstairs. Yeah.
I never used to fight this much.
Where's he at? Right here.
You may have beaten my guards, but you can't defeat me.
Do you want to brag about that, or should I?
Yeah, you could pick anything that you want to play with. You can use Magicka, you can use whatever you feel like, I do believe on this one. Because you got your necromancers, you got your orcs, you got the elves.
Thanks to your efforts.
There's all kinds of swords and everything on here.
Crosswitch will be back to normal in no time. At last, Sternus Gelves has paid for his crimes against Crosswitch, Eaglesbrook, and my family. This town and I.
Alpha, I do not know. I know there's a bunch of them online right now, because where I'm under the server, I could go to a place and there'd be like 30 people in one place. You go to another, there's like 30 more. A lot of people play this game. Yeah, it will be, Omega.
Thanks to your efforts,
yeah, really.
Order and peace are restored. Crosswitch will be back to normal in no time. At last.
Time for me to head back to the
Certainly, it's a
mine.
quick study.
We'll take care of any Red Rooks stupid enough to stick around.
We need to make plans. This sort of thing must never happen to Crosswitch again.
Perhaps I could help you with that.
I was rather hoping you'd say that. Come, we should get started right away.
Yeah, it goes for both, Omega. If you know a few friends who play this, Omega, there is, you see at the top of my screen it says one of the Undaunted over here on the right. It has a plus sign above it. That means you need more than one player. That's like a group area right there. Yeah, Alpha, it's fun. You got your dungeons that you can go in as one player, and you got your dungeons that you have to have a whole group of people with, but yeah. And you could be, say, where would one be at? Say if there's a boss on here that you have to do, because you gotta have a few people to do it. Sometimes if you walk up on there and there's people already playing it, you can just join in and help them beat it. And it will count for you also. Omega, you will. I'm telling you, you once you get it, you will like it. I'll tell you what. If there's a game I do not like, I will let you know, but I don't like it. Let's see. That's what she said. Yeah. Alpha, yeah. Most of this stuff I bought. Because I have the, because I have the thing that you pay monthly. So I get most of these. This one right here, I think is one of the first ones that you could get. Let me see. I don't think it costs us very much for that one, but yeah. And you get, like this right here. This is like your crown store. Yeah, this is, your crown store, and, this is where you find most of everything. Right here's what I pay for. The, Plus membership. You get access to all DLC games that's in the packs. So, I mean, you really can't, you know. I really can't complain because it gives you all the DLC content to it when you do that. Let me see. See, here's all your... I still gotta get these. But right here, here's all your downloadable content and stuff like that. Like your Morrowind, like the new Blackwood that come out. I paid for that DLC content when it come out. I mean, there's just so much stuff you can do on here. You can buy houses, furniture, I mean, you just got all kinds of stuff to do on here. Yeah. Thank you for following, Alpha. Yeah, I mean, you got all kinds of stuff on here to do. And when they did the new, the new update, they have it to where you have to do, dailies on here now, too. So, I mean, it's really good. You get what you pay for. And I think I got something that was a good deal. Oh, I know that cat ain't outside hollering at me.
We haven't had a real king since Ransom, and he was a little bit crazy. I hope our new ruler isn't quite as warlike as the last one.
Oh, if I have him or not. See, you got felines too. You can ride. You got leopards. Oh, what the hell this shit is? Wild Hunt Camel. I think I bought him. See? I think I bought him for crowns. I can't remember. You got death hounds, wolves. I guess I bought that one too. Shit, I got so many. I don't remember buying them. That's bad. That's very bad. But I'm more of a horse person, so you got an elk that I bought with it. Yeah. I mean, there's just, I'm telling you, there's just so much you can buy, and I think this was part of a thing, and I got him. I don't know what this stuff here is, but I don't know what that is. Yeah, here's my bear. That's my bear. And these are what run around with you. I still gotta collect all these. They do those, and they got like the things they'll bring up and do where you have like, it gives you like maybe 7 to 14 days, and if you get everything done, you buy boxes, you get stuff for it. So, I mean, I tell you, there's just all kinds of stuff on here. I bought him from the store. He's my little cub. He goes with my my one horse I have. Let me find it. Is that it? I got so many I don't even remember what I have. Nope, that one's not it. Ah, right here. I bought this one too. See, he goes with my little cub. I mean, you got your, you just got everything on here, I might as well say. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, you just have to come on here and you'd have to catch them back on here again, but and you can buy your little, you got your little face markings that you can put on your face, your if you're a guy, they give facial hair. Here's like all your costumes. That's like what I got on now. Body markings. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff on here. I think the wolf come out at Halloween time. And that cub, and this horse here, they just pop them on there sometimes. I don't know if he'd still be there or not, but yeah. I think it's all of them I had. Oh, this is the Doom Wolf. He's my... Oh, he's the one that's got red eyes. You can see him better like that. That's my Doom Wolf. And this is my wild... The Wild Hunt Wolf is the one I showed you. It's the one that you like. And then I have this one. You have to catch them when they come back up there. And like, say there's, oh, let me find them. And the way to get your, the crown gems, not your crowns, but you have to buy these here. And whatever you wouldn't want, you would have to extract them for crown gems. And that's how you get those. To buy other, like your other animals and stuff that you would want. Like this right here. It's 1900. I got 13 hours left if I want it. But it gives you, it's an $8,000 crown value for 1900. You get scroll speed lessons. The more you can hold lessons. The meals that you can eat that gives you more health, magic and everything. Soul gems and potions. This is your starter pack, which I already have. You get him. He goes with the wolf I have. I'm telling you, Maggie, you won't want to come off this once you start on it. And you also got your main missions, but you also got your little side missions.
Please, they won't listen to me. It's true that I used to run with the Red Rooks, but I quit. I hate all the chaos they're causing in Glenumbra. Now I just want to help save my town. But the guards don't believe me. The guards caught me sneaking around. They don't believe I'm trying to save the village. The Bloodthorn are gathering the villagers at the docks for sacrifice. They kill them and raise them as zombies. I don't want my friends to end up like that. My father's a mage. His signature spell is a spell of hiding that I know can protect the villagers. If you can reach our house and prepare the spell, I can rescue the villagers and meet you there. You just need to convince Dame Clarique to free me. You'll find Dame Clarique up the road. She's the knight in charge of this Lion Guard unit. Since she's the one who had me tied up, you'll need to convince her to let me go.
Okay, that's fine. You go right ahead.
It's called Marion's White Mask. My father loves to name his spells after himself. When cast on a building, the spell cloaks everyone inside in a shroud of misdirection. Makes anyone who looks see something other than what's really there. My father used to scare me with the spell. He'd cast it on his workshop and make himself look like a hooded specter in a white mask. We argued about it. A lot. I never found it as funny as he did.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
I don't know where he is. He was in the village before the attack, and I fear the worst. My father and we didn't always get along. That's why I joined the Red Rooks in the first place. I just hope he's still alive.
But see, still, you needed that nap.
It's called Marion's White Mask.
Because you're up early and you work all day.
He named his spells after himself. When cast on a building, the spell cloaks everyone.
I don't mind rolling with the newbie.
Makes anyone who looks
I've been there.
Than what's really there. My father used to scare me with the spell, and cast it on his workshop and make himself look like a hooded specter in a white mask. We argued about it. A lot. I never found it as funny as he did.
You'll be alright. You will be alright.
I don't know where he is. He was in the village before the attack, and I fear the worst. My father and I, we didn't always get along. That's why I joined the Red Rooks in the first place.
But, oh, I'll have to hop off in a minute. I forgot. I gotta get my son ready for bed. There's school in the morning. You know, I forgot about school. Where they been out so long?
My father loves to name his spells after himself.
Hang on, man. I gotta mute myself.
Cast on a building, the spell cloaks everyone inside in a shroud of misdirection. Makes anyone who looks see something other than what's really there.
Alright. Hey, it's almost 9 o'clock. Brush them. Yes, it does. It goes real back. It goes way fast when you're playing this game. Yeah, but whenever you get it downloaded and stuff and want to play, I'll help you out.
What do you want?
My regret, Bite. Don't recoil from me, traveler. I mean you no harm. I'm a spirit of regret.
Well, you are very welcome. I told you. You could come anytime I was playing it, and you could watch me play it.
What do I regret? I regret everything. But most of all, I regret betraying Rosalind. Beyond lies Westry, or what remains of the place. This was my home. Until the day the Nords attacked, the curse fell upon us. My wife, Rosalind, took up her sword. I should have trusted her, but I hid and prayed. A darker voice than Stendar's answered me, and the town paid the price. Will you walk my wife's path? If you fight as she did, perhaps you can lift this curse. Rosalind fought to the end. When the Nords attacked, many of us cowered, but not Rosalind. She took action. Once they were Nord invaders, but now they're animated.
Well, that's not too bad, Alpha.
Wraiths. Fight them as Rosalind did.
At least it don't take as much space as you thought it did.
I don't know. While I prayed, she fought the invaders. I heard that she was going to light the signal fire at the lake to warn Eaglesbrook and perhaps compel them to aid us. Find something of hers, some jewelry perhaps. It may help. Rosalind fought to the end. When the Nords attacked, many of us cowered, but not Rosalind. She took action. Once they were Nord invaders, but now they're animated corpses and wraiths. Fight them as Rosalind did, and relive her final moments. Oh, didn't I say? Forgive me, my memory is often as insubstantial as I am these days. My wife was the captain of the town guard. She was dedicated. She never turned from her duty.
I don't know. Yeah. That's probably what it is. You gotta download those.
Find a keepsake of Rosalind's in order to strengthen. Rosalind fought to the end. I don't know. While I prayed, if you find one of Rosalind's keepsakes, it should help strengthen your connection and allow you to see her final moments as you follow her path. The stronger your connection, the better chance you'll have of lifting this curse and setting us free.
Where am I at? Will you plan on a PC? Oh, okay, go, to... How would he find that? Because it's not showing the DLC. It should be automatically doing it. You know how you come out and you look up as if you got messages on the front page? No, come and get you another one. You know how it shows on the front where it's what's downloading or what you've downloaded or what is because it should show it there.
As if the problems in Camlorn weren't enough, we have cultists and bandits harrying our flanks. I've been assigned to keep an eye on the situation here, and my vigilance paid off. We captured one of those Red Rook bandits. You talked to him, didn't you? Why exactly do you trust this bandit? I'm not even convinced there are any villagers left alive in there to save. We haven't seen anyone but the cultists. I suppose that's a good point. If what he's told us is correct, we wouldn't see the villagers anyway. He says they're being kept down by the docks. Very well. I'll let the bandit go. I just hope I don't regret this.
Well, I get back on the road.
I should have joined the Buoyant Homages.
You should find out after it gets done downloading. Because on mine, if you, it should show them downloading, but it may not, because I didn't buy the whole thing. I tried it on the PlayStation Now for first before I even bought it to see if I was gonna like it. And then I had to download each one after that though. So
in a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
yeah, but after that I started buying like the monthly thing gave me all the DLCs and stuff to play. Then eventually I had to start playing them. Then I had to download the ones that I wanted to play after I bought it to the downloadable one. So that may be what it is. Oh, where are they at? It shouldn't take it long. Hopefully not anyway. They're all in gameplay. Like when you come in and stuff. Hang on, let me see something here. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Where am I at? Let me go to one that should have most of them. Let's go to Blackwood. No. No, you don't get to eat at a diner. I'm in Blackwood, okay. See right here. Yeah, there's slottable items. I see these crown fortifying meals. They give you extra health and magicka and stamina for 2 hours. Now, let me go. Honey, there's just people all over, everywhere. Let me go here. See, there's one right now. Yeah, I mean, they're everywhere on these boards, everywhere. like when they got these events going on, you can see a bunch of people in one place where they're trying to talk to that one person. I mean, they're just everywhere. See, there's two of them. Well, there's that guy and there's his helper, which you get on Blackwood now when you do your things. You get a helper when you finish up your thing. You got to do a couple things on here. I can't remember how you get them, but you get helpers. There's like your little signs. Let me see. I couldn't tell you, cause I mean, they're like, cause I said when they're on here everywhere, they're everywhere. See, cause right there's another one. See, I mean, they're spread out. Look, see, here's another one. There's another one. Like I said, there's that one over there. I mean, see, and here's another one out. Like I said, they're on here like crazy. Yeah. And there's still people buying this game, or or some of them will just restart it over again. I mean, it's crazy how they're playing on here. I don't know about how many are allowed on here, because I think they have so many servers, they can just add whatever they want on there. So. Yeah. See, like I said, they're everywhere. You'll see what I'm talking about when you start up. See, there's another one. Some of them are running in and out of houses. Yeah. That's what I said. I mean, there's some places you can go, and they're just playing. See? They're just... There's a lot of people that still... You wouldn't think there is, but there's still a lot of people that play this game. I've never seen it get overcrowded. Not yet. Not yet, I haven't. Because where the maps are so big and they're spread out, I don't think it ever does. See, and if it depends on who you pick, you get them as a helper and you get them as a helper. But you gotta build yourself up first to get them. See that? Let's see. See how many people's right here so far? I mean, you got that one. You got that one. That one. In here. He's playing around. And you got your little, these little red things on here that takes you into a, another dimension, and everybody fights together in there. Yes, sometimes, yes, but if there's a lot of people on there, it may take a few minutes to load, but you get in there. No, they're not. Some are quick, some are not quick. Like I said, it depends on how many people is in that server that they're trying to put you in. Trust me, I figured that out a long time ago. This right here is the new DLC that's come out. Blackwoods. So you got them big things on there. See, here's one of those ones, I think. It's a public dungeon. Now, sometimes you'll see a lot of people in the public dungeons too. Just stay away from the dungeons that have a plus sign on it. Because like I told him, those are for big groups of friends to play. Because they're so hard. I mean, I'm telling you, it's fun. Trust me, like I tell people, if I don't like it, I won't play it.
Can your insignificance be more apparent?
Yes, you will.
Get back, you fetcher! Dig in. Don't let them separate us.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have mics on. That's on my other one. Ah, that's alright. On my other one I have a, so you got people coming in and out of here. On my other one though, I have her where she turns into a werewolf. You can buy those in the shop. You can either be a vampire or you can be a werewolf. It come out June. I paid the $80 to get it.
The Deadlands are no place for a mortal flee.
Yes. Did you get 1650 crowns? And then, like I said, the monthly thing, not only does it, let me see. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but, it's called the, SO Plus membership. It gives you full access to all the DLC game packs, but it also gives you crowns every month when you get it. Oh, crap. I thought I had it done. I guess not. Then you wouldn't have to worry about it, because you'd already have them. That's what I did. When I got extra crowns, okay, then you should have everything. Because what I did, just in case there was a space in between, so if I couldn't afford the monthly, I would go ahead and take my little crowns and I would buy the DLCs. That way I knew I had them. So I've never been on this board yet. With this person anyway. There's just so much stuff on here that you can do. Alpha, I have to get off here, darling. I gotta put my kids to bed and get them ready for school in the morning and stuff. Will you be on tomorrow? Cause I'll be back on about 7 o'clock tomorrow playing this. If you want to stop by, that's fine. And then you can. And then we can figure out if you got that way you can also figure out if you got your DLCs here in a little bit too. Okay, and if there's any time that you think you may need help, we can figure out how to do it, and I can join you and help you out. How's that sound? Yes, you can send a friend request. Yes. What she said, 09's companion. When the PlayStation are on the game,